Hello, I'm Sheila Alice, Interim State Superintendent at the Michigan Department of Education, and this is another edition of the Top 10 in 10 in 2 videos. Since taking over for the late State Superintendent Brian Whiston, I've been asked, what are your plans for the department? At a recent board meeting, I shared with the State Board of Education my intention to serve as interim and not pursue the position of permanent state superintendent. I also shared my priorities during this transition period and my plan for achieving them as the interim state sup. In my opinion, Superintendent Whiston was an amazing leader and a true visionary who possessed a wealth of skills and talents. It was his vision to make Michigan a top 10 education state and his leadership that put in motion the development of the plan to make that happen. With this in mind, I created my priorities for MDE during the interim time, and there are 2 of them. 1, to provide continuity and stability in the department between Brian's passing and the appointment of the permanent state superintendent, and 2, to maintain the momentum Superintendent Whiston started in making Michigan a top 10 education state in 10 years. To address both stability and momentum, my focus will be on what I call my 8 C's. The first C is continuity of direction. The department will keep the momentum going by continuing the work and effort started during Brian's superintendency to implement the goals and strategies in Michigan's Top 10 in 10 strategic plan. We've developed a plan to keep that work moving forward. Customer service. One of Brian's priorities was that MDE focus on customer service, where the department assists ISDs, district schools, and other education stakeholders in its collective efforts to support learning and learners. Providing timely and quality customer service continues to be an improvement effort at MDE. Communication. Creating systems to improve both internal and external communication is a key to success in everything MDE does. We will work to continue to create strategic, two-way communication that provides feedback loops rather than simply providing information. Collaboration. It is important the department builds both internal and external collaborative relationships. Our work is interconnected, and the more MDE makes these connections, the more our partnerships will help Michigan become a top 10 education state. Connecting. In order to connect to schools, districts, and ISDs, we need the MDE leadership team to continue visiting 5 to 7 schools each school year. These visits are a great opportunity to develop relationships, collaborate with our external stakeholders, and expand our efforts to provide high-quality customer service. These visits give us an opportunity to witness and learn the great and innovative things being implemented at the local school level. Climate and culture. Employees are more productive and effective when they are happy and engaged in their work. I want every MDE staff member to feel valued, respected, and acknowledged, and I encourage our staff to work together to create a collaborative culture at the MDE. Continuous improvement. A passion of mine is to engage in self-reflection on the effectiveness of my work. I've asked our staff at the department to do the same, both internally and externally, to celebrate our strengths and identify those areas where we can improve. Commitment. It is important that the department continues its efforts to make a difference and have a passion for the work we do. It is my commitment that we continue to base our decisions on what is best for students and their learning. I believe the priorities and 8 C's I've laid out are the best course for the department. I also believe this plan provides stability within the department and encourages everyone both inside and outside of the department to maintain our efforts and continue the momentum to help Michigan become a top 10 education state in 10 years. Thank you.